Hello everyone from around the world. Especially for you, I dressed up and got my hair curled. So let's end the year together festive, because 2020 has already been crazy enough, I believe. So from this moment on, please put on a smile, as this poem I wrote for you will take a little while. Get in the mood, I want you to feel good, and think of something happy. Let's not think about 2020 just being crappy. Focus on the positive sides of the year. Put away any bad feelings, angers, or fear. Did you get to spend more quality time at home with your family, your loved ones, or maybe you felt alone? Never ever forget, the global community is always here for you. As long as we stick together, support each other, we will pull each other through. Did you enjoy more snuggles and cuddles with your pets? By the way, dear Thomas, Donna Sakar said we should get 2 cats. Here we are, as many of us are working from home, but hey, it's that time of year where I get to write you a poem. The Festive Tech Calendar is something where many of us in the community contribute. So let's go over the session schedule, but first, I want to make a little tribute. To Microsoft MVPs Gregor Suti and Richard Hooper, thank you for hosting this event. We really find you super. Now let's have a look at the sessions we have coming up. I see Wim Matthijssen will present about Azure Backup. Stay on the lookout for more good intentions. Matt Lacey will give a festive introduction to Visual Studio extensions. SQL Server DBA Deepti Goguri will speak about the SQL engine and its working in style. By the way, as I asked you at the beginning of this poem, are you still putting on your smile? I'm really hoping that where I live here in Switzerland it's going to snow. Well, Brett Bossick presents a session on cloud adoption, the team manifesto. And out of curiosity, do you in your tradition also put up a decorated tree? Yessi Navaranjan will present a session on Power Apps with mixed reality. So speaking of the Power Platform, let's check out the session by an absolute star. Give your family the best present of all, be present, will be presented by Donna Sarkar. With 80 plus sessions from speakers around the globe, there's so much more to come. Always keep learning and combining it with fun or a glass of rum. Sam Smith will deliver Optimizing DevOps Pipelines in Santa's workshop, while Ellen Kinane will do a session with Christmas crackers on Windows Virtual Desktop. Join Microsoft Cloud advocate Sarah Lean and her team as they will do a live Ask Me Anything in a festive theme. Did you already think about your goals for 2021? These of course are different for each and every one. We all are unique human beings, connected but on different continents. Do you, as much as I do, miss going to in-person events? I miss seeing people at my favorite conferences and filling up my bag with swag. But there is one thing I absolutely do not miss, and that's struggling with the jet lag. Or the traffic jams, traveling in a rush, arriving in a hotel room and thinking, oh damn, I forgot my hairbrush. Or struggling with different electricity plugs and travel adapters. Nevertheless, I really do miss those conference chapters. Hopefully soon in the near future, we can be seeing each other again. It's now just a matter of patience and time, but we all want to know when. In the meantime, please do check on your family and friends online, even if it's just a hey, how are you from time to time. Corina Lins presents a session on building remarkable onboarding experience for new employees using Office 365 tools. And Sam Kogan will show you why Azure infrastructure as code rules. Wesley Hackman will do a deployment automation hackathon. Brrr, it's getting cold outside. Where I live, I need to put a jacket on. How's the weather in December in the country where you are? Are you drinking hot chocolates by the fire or cooling down with ice cold drinks at the bar? Hands-on labs migrating a .NET legacy application to Azure Container Services will be presented by Peter de Tender, For sure an amazing lineup, a Festive Tech Calendar you will forever remember. Why Azure Auto Manage is sweeter than Christmas morning, a session contributed by Karel de Winter. I'm wondering why no one submitted a session on how to fix your grandma's printer. During the pandemic, more and more people are using a computer, so we more often provide tech support. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes, that cable must go into your internet port. No, Grandpa, your files did not just disappear. They are stored in something we call the cloud. You can find all your files up here. So if you want to know more, there's a session titled Ask Me Anything about OneDrive, delivered to you by Microsoft MVP Hans Blender, who will take you on a technical deep dive. I will also be on another session with Holly Lehman on Women in Tech in the Microsoft community, and how we started our video series Head in the Cloud and together formed a unity. This is just a glimpse of the 80+ sessions on the Festive Tech Calendar the upcoming weeks. Make sure you follow the Cloud family on Twitter, as I'm sure they will be sharing a lot more sneak peeks. With that, we are nearing the end of the 1,000+ words I wrote. With lots of love for the community, I'm grateful and delighted I got to deliver this keynote. I wish for you, your friends, your family, all your loved ones to stay healthy and safe, and that we come out stronger, more caring and loving of each other during this COVID wave. Lastly, did you keep your promise at the beginning of the poem and kept on a smile, even though I know both you and me completely had to change our lifestyle? I do have a feeling and hope that we as humans learn from this and come out better. I'm sending you lots of love, positive vibes in my brand new Festive sweater, which basically is saying, save the drama, for your llama, I go back into working in my pajama.